Are you two snuggling up and it's not even cold? It's not even cold and you guys are snuggling?
Have you ever seen this maneuver? I call it the puppy pouch.
The puppy pouch?
Well,
awesome.
Looks like this little, and this one, can't tell if it's a girl because you can only tell from its feet.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's a boy. Maybe.
Okay.
Well, this little maneuver helps me. Kit found a different maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
In the show. This little guy. This one's Marshall.
You call that one Marshall?
Marshall. This one's
well, we don't name them. No, we don't name them.
Joey. Well.
Okay, so when Cameron got home from dropping Daddy off at work, Catch wanted him to hold him and did not want him to put him down. So we had an idea that maybe Catch could go with him to do his chores this morning. So Cameron went and found the carrier out in the shed, and Catch just thinks it's the greatest thing going with him. How cute.
Can we feed the pigs you? Can the pigs eat you?
No.
No? So I give the pigs pig food?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain the next few days. I've been wanting to move the animals for a long time now, especially the chickens. So I have this idea that I can combine all of the fences, the electric fences, even the garden fence, since it's kind of done for the winter, and we're just going to put some kind of tarp over it, connect them all, and put all the animals together except for the beagles. We're going to try and move it today and see how it works. So I'm putting these tent stakes in the ground and tying a string so I can try and get maybe somewhat of a straight line on one side of the fence.
Here you go, Mommy.
And I'm using these because the T-posts are too hard for me to pull out, and Cameron's still doing his chores. So hopefully this will work, and then I'll cut along the string and then start running the fence there. It's probably going to take a few times of putting it in and taking it out to try and get like the correct measurement for a nice rectangle.
Now, Mommy is doing a pretty good job working on Boomer's doghouse.
Boomer's doghouse?
Well, whose is it?
Pen for all the animals. Watch your hand. Your hand's in the way.
And they are doing a pretty good job. Doing the house for all the animals. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cut!
Cut!
What?
That's good. Alright, it is only about 12 o'clock and I am worn out. It's probably the terrain, the up and the down and the through the tall grass and stuff. So the lawnmower gives us a lot of problems up here, and it's just not wanting to stay cranked up. You know, it's only like 2 years old. And then the string trimmer, either the new dog or the kids broke the pulley thing off of it. It snapped inside. And the string trimmer is my favorite because it's like a hog up here. It works fantastically. So right here is where it's usually hooked up, and it's this long of a line plus what's inside. This is just hooked on here temporarily to keep it from hanging down and dragging and me running it over. So if I want to restart it right now, I'm going to have to take this off, take the top of this off, twist it back up, screw it all back down, and then pull it out again, and then hook the excess here again. But at least it's working, and I will be able to finish this project hopefully before Big Daddy gets home, because he really doesn't like having to clean up other people's messes. So, which I understand. So here we go again. I'm gonna put up, I've got one side up. It probably is gonna end up having to be more than that. It's hot today. It's been like chilly all week, and now it's hot the day we decided to do a project. Alright, so in this video, I showed that I was trying to surprise Big Daddy by making one huge pen for all the animals. Okay, he was not too happy about that. He was pretty upset about that. Looks like they need water. So here is the ginormous pen area. But what I didn't think about is if the ducks do lay eggs, which they're not right now in the wintertime, that the pigs would eat them. Hi piggies, I don't have any food for you. I don't have any food. He's coming and running. The dogs, we just put them in here a few minutes ago. So we will see how they're doing, because we just sold the last puppy last night to a man that is going to give it to his 3 daughters for Christmas. So that's pretty exciting. We love it when the puppies, we feel like they're going to good homes. And we felt like all of them this time were going to really nice, sweet homes. And some people keep sending us pictures of their puppies. And I think Matt might show you a couple of the pictures. Okay, so another challenge is when Cameron has to feed the pigs and the chickens at the same time to keep the pigs from eating the chickens' food. But I think he just feeds them in the house and closes the house. Otherwise, all the animals are really getting along. They're all sleeping together at night, I think, in this. So we are going to rebuild what was originally the quacking wagon, which is what we had the ducks in, and then the chickens when we got we're going to rebuild that because it's just too heavy and bulky and you cannot move it daily. So I showed you guys when I was doing the fence, it took me hours longer because the trimmer line had broke and I had to keep taking it apart, pulling it back out, getting it started, and then winding it back up again. So Matt was able to just take off the piece that disconnected, reattach the handle to what was still there. Here it is. So he just reattached the handle to what was still there, and now you just pull it and it doesn't take very much of a pull. So it still works, but you only pull it to about like right here and it cranks up. Alright, so it looks like maybe someone smacked into our mailbox a few days ago. So
looks like it. Looks like it.
Alright, so someone probably hit our mailbox a few days ago.
Probably. Mommy just don't want you to know it's her.
No, it was definitely was not me. I still maintain it could have been the wind.
No, I could see where they hit it right here.
Oh. Okay, so somebody hit our mailbox a few days ago.
I think somebody was, based on that, either they clipped it with their car, or what I think happened is I think maybe they was pulled a really long trailer and started taking that turn too sharp and clipped it. Only other thing I can possibly think of. I mean, cause it's
maybe a buck hit it.
That's what I was thinking.
You really?
I really was thinking that. The only other thing I think of was like a doe. A buck was chasing a doe, and she went off wherever, and he wasn't paying attention, and he smacked into it really hard.
It was a really foggy night.
That's it. Yeah, it was really. That's the only thing I can think of. If a buck's chasing the doe, he's not paying really good attention.
I don't think a buck. It was still connected a bit, so I don't think a buck would have knocked it how far it was.
Yeah, but it was already slightly cracked from you guys running into it.
A buck hitting it should have just made it fall over, but it was like over here, wasn't it?
If a buck ran into this at full speed, that thing's not falling straight down.
Okay.
We'll let a buck run into you at full speed and see if you just fall straight down.
Catchy, what's Daddy doing?
Doing that mailbox.
Mailbox? Is he fixing it?
Yeah, he's fixing it. But somebody hit the mailbox.
Somebody hit it?
Yeah.
Who did it?
Toa.
Kara did it?
Yeah, Toa hit it. Now, some more.
Catchy.
Kara hit the mailbox and broke it?
Yeah, he broke it.
Does she need to get in trouble?
Yeah, he needs to get faked.
She needs a spanking?
Yeah, he needs to take it. Now I'll get some more.
Throw them up in the air. Ready? Let me see you throw them. Yay!
I get some more.
Yay! Pretty! So ready? Okay, go. Ready? Campton's gonna count.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! You did it!
Why is everybody leaving cans all over the place?
Isn't that so rude that they do that?
Yeah.
Why are you so dirty?
Dirty?
What you been doing today to get all dirty? You're not dirty? Well, you don't see your face. I see your face. It's got dirt all over your nose and your chin. Oh! And a tooth about to fall out.
2, 3.
Some friends from church invited us to the air show here in Little Rock, and it's called Thunder Over the Rock. Here is some of the highlights.
What are we getting ready to go inside to?
I think it's going to be a plane, but I don't know.
Dun 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 dun. Kason, is this awesome?
Look, ladder up there. So we might be able to see these things.
Can you? Yeah, go sit down in those seats.
That's what the soldiers sit on while the plane's going.
Yep.
Don't go on that one.
Do you think this one's going to take off while we're inside it? What do we do if it starts taking off?
Hold on to something big.
Okay.
Hang
Never
on.
let go.
It's a C-130.
Dad, what is it?
Don't jump. Push that one. That's the exploding button. That's self-destruct in case the enemy grabs you. Is it heavy, Campton? Oh, you want someone else to try? He's like, okay, that's good. Hold on, Kevin. You'll get a turn. Let Kason try.
That's an explosion?
No, I'm just kidding. There you go. What do you think, Kason? Could you jump out with a parachute on like that?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Where's the what?
Sting that string.
No, you don't pull the string. You're not in the air. Everybody wants to pull the string.
Yeah, I know.
What'll happen? There you go, Kevin. Can you handle that?
It's gonna
Let's
pop
see.
out the back. This one.
Perfect. Look at that.
Don't pull that one either.
It fits you perfect.
You even got the claws and mats. That's one of them.
All right. Can you tell this nice man thank you? Campton, come over here and stop flipping switches before this thing blows up.
Just do that.
What's this one say? Nitrous?
There's no keys, no.
No, they got a fob, you know. Little boop, boop.
Come on.
Is that awesome? That is too cool.
Come on.
Did it have those screens like that when it first came out in 2002?
So this is the J model. It's the newest. The older models had all the old round dials. And
It's got new,
gauges. Yep.
new awesome electronics on it.
Relatively new. Best of the late 90s, I guess, because that's how long it takes to come on, unfortunately.
Awesome. Bam! You may
scream and holler and make some noise for the 82nd